Welcome, beautiful souls, to Spiritual Signpost, your 5-minute 5 a.m. guidance through the Matrix. I'm Diana, your psychic medium, intuitive reader, and channel for spirit. These readings are timeless, so whenever this message reaches you, it's because your soul is ready to receive something meant for you today. Go ahead, pour yourself a warm cup of tea, and join me for your morning guidance through the Matrix. Take a breath, soften your energy, and open your heart as we step into the astrology, the frequencies, and the whisper from spirit guiding your path right now. So if this message resonates, leave a comment and claim it, and be sure to subscribe and share so others can receive their daily guidance as well. Today's energy shifts from fast response into integration and conscious choice. After several days of momentum, the atmosphere slows just enough to ask for wisdom over impulse. Mercury's clarity remains active, but there's a softer, more discerning tone. This is about how you move forward, not whether you should. Okay? The energy favors thoughtful decisions, meaningful communication, and trusting inner knowing over outside noise. So our daily question today: what truth do I already hold that I'm now ready to act on? So our oracle openers that sits to tones, we have the scribe. And the scribe is about preserving knowledge, paying attention to information. Messages matter. And then we've got no. So this is a focus on a clear boundary, right? Not everything is meant to continue. And this is a no without explanation, right? When you're setting boundaries, no is a complete sentence, okay? And this no means no. This is a clear boundary setting today. Then we have ease and grace. It's about softening. Do not force the next step. This is flow. Soft, easy, with grace. Then we have Mary Magdalene, the Ascended Master, the sacred vessel, divine feminine. And her message today is that you are the answer. You are the answer. You have the wisdom within you. Be guided to your purpose. Then we've got 15. I am wise. So it's discernment through experience. Right? Your love for others is powerful, and you are able to spread your gift of support far and wide. Your curious and social nature brings you in contact with a variety of people, all who would benefit from your warm-hearted words of wisdom. So use that for your affirmation today. I am wise. So number 15 may be an auspicious number, and this adds up to 6. So this is balance. This is all about balance. It's about ease and grace. Okay, it's about inner wisdom, boundaries today, and conscious movement forward. So let's go through the main reading now. We start today. This card look familiar? This is the 3 of Wands. Okay, it's the 3 of Gabriel. Prosperity arises from wise planning. Time to take the next step. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. Okay, so this is the overall energy today, and this matters because this card has been threading through your readings for days, okay? It's appearing at the beginning now. We had it at the middle. And it's now back again through the overall energy. Okay, so this is telling me that you're actively in a manifestation window. You've already done the work. And you're not in a preparation stage anymore, right? You're waiting for what you've aligned to. And you're waiting for it to meet you halfway. The work is already done. This may feel like anticipation. You're waiting, you're anticipating something to happen. You may be watching for replies or messages, waiting for confirmation. It's feeling like something is close, but not fully here yet. So the guidance is patience with expectation, not doubt. Okay? Because we have the Fool next. And the Fool is a leap of faith. This is Archangel Metatron. This is movement of action. So today may ask you to take a step without having all the details filled in. It's about trust, taking a leap of faith. So this can look like you saying yes before you feel ready. Not trying to have everything done, everything perfect and over to make sure. Just say yes. Even if you don't feel ready, you are ready. Trusting the nudges that you get. Allowing yourself to try something new without guarantees. Right? Really putting yourself out there. But this isn't reckless either. It's aligned courage because the energy is supporting you in this. Next we have the Four of Raphael. And that's the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups, which brings emotional pause. So you may feel momentarily disconnected, or you may feel unsure, especially after taking that step, that leap. Okay, this is normal, okay? It's the mind catching up to the soul's decision. There is a momentary pause, but don't let doubt step in there, okay? Don't misinterpret it as regret. Don't misinterpret it as grief or you made a mistake or self-doubt. This is simple integration. It's giving your mind time to catch up to your soul's decision. You took the leap, right? But now your mind's got to catch up to it. So there may be a moment that you're going to feel a bit of regret. Okay? It says, seek out other possibilities. Look for the magic in life. Be aware of your own emotions. So keep that in mind, okay? This is integration. It doesn't mean that you've done anything wrong or you failed, right? It's just uncertainty. Right? It's your soul made the decision. Now your mind is catching up. Let it pass. Then we have the Two of Gabriel. And this is where clarity returns. Okay, this is the Two of Wands. So you may feel pulled between two directions today. Like the old comfort version versus the new growth. Right? But the message is to choose expansion, right? Choose to take that leap. If you're wavering, just ask yourself, which option aligns with who you're becoming, not who you were or who you've been? Which aligns with who you're becoming or who you are now? Okay, so make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. Then we have the Ace of Michael that follows. And this is cutting through that confusion. So this is a truth moment, okay? It's cutting through the confusion, but it's a truth moment. A conversation, a realization, or a decision today that brings you clarity. It's something that needs to be said. Okay? But when you say it cleanly. Clearly, yes, but cleanly. Okay? If something becomes obvious, really trust it today. This is the sword of truth. Okay? There's no embellishment, no drama. Just say it as it is. It's something that needs to be said today, and you're going to get the clarity. And you're going to be put in a position to be able to say it. Okay? You got to trust it, okay? This is the sword of truth. Right? Though a wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. Okay? So definitely say it cleanly. Make your point, but say it firmly but compassionately. Okay? But it needs to be said. Then we arrive at number 14, which is solutions. So this tells me today that it's not about conflict, it's about resolution. Something that felt complicated starts to make sense. You may notice that a situation you've been overthinking resolves more easily, right? We've got ease and grace here. And it resolves more easily than you expected once you approach it calmly and honestly. So there's a need for truth here, to speak the truth, and it resolves itself calmly and honestly. Success that comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. Approach it calmly and honestly. Then we have the King of Gabriel, which ends the reading. Okay? And this is very powerful. This is a confident leader and bold but grounded action. You're not waiting for permission anymore. You are acting from confidence. You are the permission. Right? It's rooted in wisdom this time. It's not rooted in ego. Right? Keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success. Genuine concern for others. So the daily intention today is I trust my inner wisdom. Take the aligned step forward and allow clarity to guide my actions. So January 26th is a day of wise movement forward, right? You're standing at the edge of something you've already prepared for. And Spirit is asking you to trust. Trust what you know rather than seeking more confirmation. Take that leap. You are ready, right? Boundaries are respected today. Ease replaces force. And solutions appear when you act from clarity instead of fear. Right? This is the continuation of a manifestation cycle. It's not rushed, it's not stalled, but it unfolds exactly as it should when you lead with wisdom and confidence. So that's what I have for you today. Thank you for joining me this morning. Remember, Spirit meets you the moment you become present. If this message aligns with your heart, subscribe and return for your 5-minute 5 a.m. spiritual signpost reading. Until tomorrow, stay aligned, stay open, and may Spirit guide your steps today. Love and blessings.